Hey, what's going on, movie lovers all over the world? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mikey Savage 21. And today, I'm just going to be doing a recap of the predictions that I made, as well as recapping what happened at the 89th Oscar Awards last night, or 89th Academy Awards, and going through each of the winners. Now, I'm not going to spotlight every single one of them because I just want to keep this as short as possible. This is just going to be a quick little video giving my thoughts and everything. I'm actually working on a bigger video that I plan to drop this week, so make sure you guys stay locked into the channel and subscribe, so you'll be able to see what video I have planned for you. But getting right off the bat, let's go ahead and address the whole issue last night with Best Picture. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I was rooting for La La Land to win. I really wanted La La Land to win. I thought Damien Chazelle, Emma Stone, and Ryan Gosling did a fantastic job. But I am not sad or disappointed that Moonlight won, because Moonlight was also an amazing film, and I honestly feel like those were the top three choices for me. It was between Moonlight, La La Land, and Hacksaw Ridge. Literally, to me, it was between those three, and so the better film won. That's cool. Best Actor, we had Casey Affleck winning for his performance in Manchester by the Sea. Now, low-key, I was rooting for Ryan Gosling to win, but after going back and seeing some of those clips of Casey Affleck's best moments from the film Manchester by the Sea, I clearly see, yeah, he absolutely deserved that. From what I hear, Casey Affleck, this is his best performance he has ever done. I have not seen Manchester by the Sea yet, but I plan to pick up the Blu-ray tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, because this video is coming out on Monday. Emma Stone won for Best Actress for La La Land. Again, was rooting for her. I'm glad Emma Stone got it. A lot of people are saying that if she didn't get it this year, that she was never going to get it. So I'm glad to see she went ahead and snuck away with it. Best Animated Feature Film. This is the one that I kind of had a problem with, honestly, because I really feel like it should have came down to either Kubo and the Two Strings or Moana. No, not taking anything away from Zootopia. I thought Disney Studios did a fantastic job producing the film, but me personally, I would have rather have seen Kubo and the Two Strings win, or Moana. It's really Kubo and the Two Strings, because again, stop motion animation is just such a hard thing to pull off, and to tell a compelling story as well, and to have great voice actors and great script behind the film as well is already hard enough as it is. Same thing here with Moana. Moana was just a surprise hit for me. I mean, when they first, announced The Rock, I was like, okay, that's cool. And then you have him, and then you have Ali in there. The film was, again, just overall fantastic. And I think it should have really came down between those two. But again, I did like Zootopia. I thought Zootopia was a great film. So I'm not completely mad, but I still think it should have came down to either Kubo and the Two Strings or Moana. That's just me. Best Original Screenplay, Manchester by the Sea won. I have no problem with that at all. Best Director, we had Damien Chazelle. Again, I was rooting for him. He's been credited as the youngest director to win this award. I think they said he's 32 years of age. So yeah, he looks a lot younger than 32 to me. Best Original Song, we had City of Stars pull out the win, which was of course from the film La La Land. So glad to see it won for that. Mahershala Ali won for Best Supporting Actor in Moonlight. Agree with that wholeheartedly. Thought Moonlight was a fantastic film. And again, I'm not upset that Moonlight got the award for Best Picture. And while I have a second, I do want to speak on that. Look, everybody makes mistakes. Look, nobody is perfect. I don't think we should be blaming Warren Beatty for what he did. I think he had the cojones to go back and redo what he said and just come back out there and be like, oh yeah, I guess I did pull a Steve Harvey. I made a mistake. I don't blame him for doing that. I think he did a great job of handling that. I think that was I don't think this is scripted. I think this was literally just a goof up. Sometimes that happens on these shows. But if it really was staged on purpose like that, then yeah, those producers need to be fired, or whoever came up with that idea needs to be fired. That was a bad idea. Because seriously, because if you think about it, La La Land still took some of the shine away from Moonlight, because you had everyone up there from La La Land and everybody was cheering and like, well, look at the envelope and everything. So I personally think whoever pulled that stunt off, if it was staged and that really was supposed to happen that way, yeah, someone needs to get fired for that. Now we're just gonna kind of scroll through the list because again, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I'm gonna have all the winners playing simultaneously through the background so you all can see. The last couple of ones here that I really want to talk about, me personally, for best makeup, we had Giorgio Gregorini. Sorry if I butchered his name. For best makeup, Suicide Squad won. I'm sorry. To me, I really think that Captain America Civil War should have been nominated. I'm serious. I think Deadpool should have been nominated film because those two films, literally, look how much makeup they had to go through for those types of films. I'm serious. And same thing with for Colleen Atwood, not taking anything away from her for Fantastic Beasts, but I still think honestly that Captain America Civil War or Deadpool should have also been nominated for that because again, we have these great superheroes fighting these costumes, and not only did we get two new characters, one of the new characters we've never seen on a big screen before, and his costume looked amazing. To me, that was a travesty. I think those should have been nominated, but oh well, they didn't, you know, and it's no big deal. And then the last one I want to touch on is best sound mixing, and Hacksaw Ridge won it for that. I think Hacksaw Ridge pulled out the win right there. I thought it had great sound editing. Me personally, just again going through the entire night and just kind of wrapping this up because I don't want this to be too long. I really thought this was a great Oscars. I enjoyed it. It was about 3.5 hours long, and I started to feel a little tired towards the end because, again, it's so long, but it was so great to hear all the speeches. It was so great to see all the actors, the directors, producers, the cast and crew. It was great to see everybody there and getting the recognition that they deserve for the hard work that they put in 2016 for these great films, because 2016 gave us some really amazing and tremendous and awesome films, and I'm so glad that we have an opportunity to spotlight the producers and directors and cast and crew and everything that goes into making these wonderful, awesome pictures. I thought the ceremony was great. I thought Jimmy Kimmel did a fantastic job for the segments that he was given, especially with the tourist gimmick and even with the celebrities reading the mean tweets. I thought that was a real great idea, bringing that over from his show. He did a fantastic job, and I think they should definitely bring him back again in the future. Again, just speaking on it as a whole, I thought it was great. Definitely go try back and rewatch it on abc.com. I believe they have it available online, so you can go back and rewatch it. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Again, thank you all so much for watching this video. These have just been my little thoughts of me recapping. Basically, most of my predictions were wrong. I had a couple right. The ones that La La Land won for, I got all of those right. For Best Picture, again, I had La La Land pulling it out, but it turns out that Moonlight ended up winning. So I'm happy for Moonlight. I'm happy for Mahershala Ali, and I'm happy for Barry Jenkins. Thank you as always for watching this video, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace out, y'all.